Welcome back to another very busy day in my life as a second year medical student. Of course, as a creature of habit and lover of routine, I started my morning like always, writing in my journal and then starting the day with some affirmations and making my favourite bowl of overnight oats and a big cup of coffee. But there is a huge surprise about to come in today's video. Good morning, my loves, and welcome back to my channel. So as you're going to have seen from the brand new intro, we have had a little bit of a change here on Everyday Anna, and I'm going to get into exactly why now. Now, I know some of you won't see it as a big deal at all. However, I've been Everyday Anna for over 2 years now, and the support that I've had on this channel has been absolutely amazing, and I can't thank you all enough. It really does mean the absolute world to me. However, I've really wanted to make this change for quite a long time now, but the timing now just feels right, and I really am so excited about this, and I hope you all are too. Now, as I've grown from 19 to 21 and the channel's grown with me and you've all come along the journey too, Everyday Anna just doesn't seem to fit right anymore with the more medic side. I don't post every day. It just doesn't seem to really be making sense. And of course, one day the aim is to be Dr. Anna, not Dr. Everyday Anna, and that is one of the big reasons for the change as well. And trust me, the content is only going to get better. We're not moving away from anything. It's going to be exactly the same. My everyday life, vlogs, uni, lifestyle, medicine, all of that. However, going into placements next year and going into hospital, I just wanted something that felt more natural and more like myself. And I kind of didn't feel like Everyday Anna was me anymore. So Anna Rebecca is the new channel name, and I really hope you're as excited as I am, because honestly, I wouldn't be here without you. And I just want to thank you all so much for all the support over the last couple of years. So to celebrate the change and nearly hitting 20k, I'm actually running a giveaway over on my Instagram, Anna Rebecca XX. Now, we all know how much I love my coffee machine. It is literally the love of my life. It's the best thing ever, and I'm giving away one for free and 3 of my favourite coffee pods to go with it as first prize, and then second prize is a hamper worth over £100 of all of my favourite bits and bobs. So my tan, my notebooks from Papier, my lashes, some Lush products, a Jojo Loves candle, all of my favourite bits and bobs in one hamper. So it is such an exciting giveaway, so make sure you head over there to see how to enter that. Good luck, everyone, and thank you all again, and I really am so excited about this, and I can't wait to bring you all along too. Now, the next thing before we properly get on with today's video is I haven't addressed it on my channel at all, and that is purely because I think there's a lot out there and everyone can see how awful it is what is going on in Ukraine, and it really just does make me so sad, and it is so scary, the world we live in, and my thoughts and prayers are constantly with everybody affected. And I've just been having a think about something that I can do to help. So for that reason, all of the AdSense from this video are going to go to the Ukraine Humanitarian Appeal. And obviously there are a lot of amazing charities out there, but this is a government supported charity, and it's also combined with loads of recognised charities such as the Red Cross. So if you can, please do try to sit through all the adverts. I'm never one to push this, but it's a really easy, free way to try and donate some extra money to those that need it. Anyway, right now we urgently need to get off to the medical school. It is 8:45 and I have a seminar for my reproductive module at 9, so I basically need to power walk off to the medical school to make it in time. Today is my reproductive module, so I have lots to do for that. I'm also a little bit behind from yesterday's cancer module, so there's quite a few lectures to watch for that. And then I am also going out tonight, so I'm going to show you exactly how I run around and try to juggle everything at a medical school, get ourselves to the medical school and have a productive start to the day over there. With my big rucksack filled with far too much stuff, I grabbed my lentil dal, which was my meal prep for lunch, and headed off to the medical school, straight to my seminar, which was all about contraception. Guys, it's Liz's birthday today, so we brought cupcakes. That's so cute. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I then settled down at my favourite spot in the library to get on with the first pre-recorded lecture of the day, which was actually all about IVF. And I've recently changed back to writing my Anki flashcards as I go along watching the lecture. I just find this saves me so much more time, and also means that I'm more engaged when writing the flashcards. When I was doing them after the lecture, it was just taking so much longer and basically meant I never got round to doing doing them, so this is definitely the method that works best for me. Please ignore how echoey it is in here, but I am just heading off for my 2-hour reproductive anatomy session, and I can't actually record in the room. However, I did all the prep for this yesterday. It's quite a long session on the male reproductive tract and just an overall of it, all of the blood supply, nerve supply, clinical correlations, everything like that. So that is 11 till 1. So hopefully that will go nice and fast, and then a lunch break. This anatomy session was actually really interesting and helpful and broken down into different stations with different activities. But after this, it was time for a much needed lunch break and tuck into my delicious lentil dal. After lunch, I actually had a random burst of motivation, and I always like to use these moments to get my hardest jobs done and out of the way. So I did an hour of my Anki flashcards, which were due, and then actually got a good graft done on my PIP essay. Now, despite having a very long list of pre-recorded lectures that I needed to get through that week, I actually decided to ignore this and do my PIP essay instead. Now, this is because it has a deadline, and I know it's going to take me a lot of time, and prioritizing the most important tasks is honestly crucial when it comes to time management at medical school and still being able to fit everything in and having a social life. Sometimes you're going to have to ignore some other things on your list and prioritize those that are most important. Now, I'm not sure if this is because I'm dyslexic or just hate writing essays, but I can never do really long stints on this project. I have to do it in a couple of hours or 3-hour stints and just work through it paragraph by paragraph. Using Grammarly is always key as well, but my brain was very tired at this point, so I decided to pack up and head home. So it's now just gone at 5:30 and I've just gotten back from a very wet walk from the medical school. However, we actually had a really good afternoon. Somehow I had a spurt of motivation and decided to ignore some of my lectures and do some work on my personal interest projects. Now, I'm doing mine all about a vegan and vegetarian diet in children and reducing the risk of cardiovascular disease later in life. Quite a mouthful, however, it is really interesting, but it's really quite hard. We have this 3,000 word analysis essay due in less than 2 weeks, so I really need to get a crack on it, and I'm going to spend a lot of this weekend coming up doing it. But it was like really good to get a proper good start on that. But I just decided that my brain had had enough. It's 5 o'clock on a Friday, and to be honest, the weekend starts now. I just need to stop and enjoy tonight because my brain's just tired and there's no point pushing through that. It's about working smart, not just working hard. So right now I'm actually going to pop in the shower and stick my hair into rollers. It's all very wavy because I plaited it last night, but I want it curly for tonight. Then I'm going to go and make some dinner because I'm really hungry. Please ignore my hair and also my red cheeks. It literally seems to be boiling in my room for some reason. So after this, I'm definitely going to have to open a window. But I just thought I'd show you I've made a little dinner. I've got tofu, some of these little lentil rice crisps, which I'm obsessed with, some hummus and kale. Just a really odd collection of food as always. But I'm just going to have a really chilled dinner and then get ready to head out, do all my hair and makeup. I literally love doing my makeup. I find it so relaxing. It is now 8:15 and as you can see, I am all ready to go. I haven't actually addressed the fact of where I'm going tonight because I'm actually going on a first date, which is very exciting, but I'm also very nervous and not sure if you can tell at all. Obviously, I'm not going to vlog anything tonight because I am way too shy to do that, but we are off to the Flight Club in Birmingham for drinks, which I absolutely love that place, so I am really excited. I will very quickly show you what I'm wearing, but I need to get in an Uber because I am already running late and I hate being late, but somehow always managed, even though I've left plenty of time to get ready today. Yep, here I am in a rush again. I've actually got on this little dress which I got for New Year's from Rat and Boa and paired it with these little shoes, and then I've just popped on this little oversized blazer to dress it down a little bit with my Prada bag. So wish me luck everyone, and I will see you all later. So it's just gone at 12 and I've just gotten back in, and I actually had a really lovely night, and I would really recommend the Flight Club as well. Honestly, the music was really good, the drinks were really good, and yeah, I just had a really good night. But it's time for me to get to bed. I am very tired from today, and also I need to get up bright and early because it is Emily, one of my housemates' birthdays tomorrow, so I'm so excited for that. And then also I have a lot of work to do over the weekend as well. But anyway, I really hope you enjoyed coming along for a full day in my life, and make sure you do give this video a big thumbs up if you want to see more vlogs or videos like this soon. And I hope you all have an amazing rest of your week, and I'll see you all so soon. Bye.